Yes boys, what's happening? Hope you're all having a fucking banging Saturday. Today I've been at the gym helping my friend do some content for his gym to try and get them more clients and also online coaching clients as well. I then watched the football, went home, prepped some meals, and we are now heading to the office today just to do some things, tidying up. There's not actually much going on at the moment apart from waiting for the samples like I've said previously, and just kind of ticking over with our dropshipping store, which is quite a bit down on demand because of the time of year we're heading towards the end of summer, and it was quite a seasonal product, but we're expecting a huge Q4, so as soon as it hits October, November time, it should be pretty mad in terms of sales. We actually just had a call with our supplier the other day and planning stock forecasting for what's going to be happening, because obviously in Q4 shipping times increase with our suppliers in China. Factories quality sometimes decreases because they're trying to get more units out, so we need to be careful with that and plan ahead, get stock in advance so we are fully prepared for Q4 and to make it as smooth as possible. In terms of the brand, yeah, still just waiting on the samples. We've had only one sample so far, which we were happy with, but we're not wanting to commit with one supplier from the get-go, so we're going to be speaking to a few different companies and try and get exactly what we're looking for. Still planning to launch for around October time at the latest, but if we go into November with the launch, that's not the end of the world, to be honest, because we'll still get Black Friday, we'll still get all the Christmas sales, and going into January we expect this product to do pretty well as well. And that's pretty much it for the update for today. I'll give you a little bit more update later on what's been happening with the dropshipping store and brand. We're actually in a downstairs office at the moment, so we actually don't overlook this water, but we're getting moved and we're going to be on the top floor overlooking the sea, which is not too bad, bit of a better view. That's us now at the office, and to be honest, I've actually not really got much to talk about in this video. It was just going to be like an update, day in the life type of video, but to be honest, the most of the things that I do are pretty boring, as you've seen so far. All I do is get up, go to the gym, come here to work, and that is it. I'll give you a quick look around the office, and yeah, we've got some stock from my first business, which I've mentioned before, which was the Nike reselling business, trying to get rid of all of that. Excuse the rubbish, we drink a lot of fucking coffee and shit, so that's all in the bags. But yeah, that's all the old stock there that I'm trying to shift, and this is the workstations, and this is pretty much where we spend 99% of the time, just sitting behind the desk. Nothing too exciting, to be honest, and that's just what comes with entrepreneurship and wanting to try and make it successful. It's not glamorous until you've made it really, really big. You need to spend a lot of hours in here just grinding away, pretty much doing as much work as possible. Right now it's currently just after 8 on Saturday night and I'm still in here, not doing too much work, to be honest. I'm just trying to make some content, come up with ideas for the brand, ads, ad scripts and ideas for next videos and that, to be honest. But I just want to quickly mention, right, see this t-shirt here? This was the first brand that me and my friend were going to start when I first wanted to get into something, and that was a clothing brand, obviously. And we've got these samples which look absolutely dog shit, to be honest, as you could see. We ended up actually buying a sewing machine, thinking that we were going to be able to embroider all the t-shirts and do all the manufacturing ourselves, until we made it quite big. And then we soon realised that it takes a lot of skill and a lot of knowledge to know how to work a sewing machine, and plus we don't want to be sitting there for hours and hours a day trying to sew t-shirts and then sell. We were quite young at the time, I think we were like 19, 20 at a push maybe. That's when we were just kind of wanting to try something to get off the ground and make some money with. We didn't actually end up sticking to it, and that was just a lesson, I guess. Don't spend money like that quickly without thinking long term, and actually maybe building a website before you buy something like that, because we had nothing. All we had is some samples that we had bought online with a cheap logo applied to it. It's called Frequency, if you could see that. But that didn't stick around for long, and we gave that up. We even had like 1,000, no, was it? I'm pretty sure we had like 100 blanks that we bought in, and we didn't end up using them, so they just kind of went to waste as well. But at least we were kind of trying something in some sense. And then I moved on to, obviously, as you can see, the Nike reselling business, and that was the first proper business, I would say. And we've done pretty good numbers on that as well. I think I've done over 100k in revenue on that store as well. And that was another stepping stone to where I am today, where I'm dropshipping full time, and this is how it looks sitting in the office 99% of the time. So it is pretty boring stuff, to be honest, but I still really enjoy it. I enjoy the process of getting up every day, having the same day on repeat pretty much every single day. Gym, football, some runs occasionally, eating healthy, coming down to the office and working with my business partner, who I do get on really well with, which is a bonus. And apart from that, guys, that's pretty much it. This is what it looks like if you actually want to be successful. Long hours in the office, quite boring stuff, but if you really do want it, you're willing to put in these hours and it'll be worth it in the end. So yeah, that's it.